People often fool themselves into thinking that they are good listeners. And the problem is, they're not. Some listeners are listening only to be able to argue with you. Some listeners will interrupt you all the time. Some listeners will be listening to what you're saying, but actually their minds are engaged in thinking about what they want to say in response. And therefore they're not really listening to you. And people know that. People can see it. So there are a number of tricks that you can use to improve the quality of your listening. And when you improve the quality of your listening, you improve the quality of your relationship with the people you're leading. So a number of things that leaders have spoken to me about are to try really to listen to people by trying to really understand not only what they're saying, but the context of what they're saying. Where are they coming from? Why are they saying what they're saying? Are you sure you understand what they mean when they use certain words? And if not, are you asking for clarification about what they mean when they use this word? But one of the most valuable tips is simply take notes. So many leaders I've heard talking say that they take notes simply to show people that they're listening, to process what they're saying, and to prevent themselves from interrupting, and then never look at the notes again. But the point is, taking notes is a powerful signal that you are listening. And it's a very good discipline to force you to listen, really, because you've got to take the words and then put them onto a page. So you really do have to listen. But if you want to be a good listener, don't interrupt unless it's for clarification. Don't argue until you've let the person have their say. You may find that actually by the time they've got to their point, you completely agree with them and you didn't need to say anything anyway. Or if you do disagree, then you at least have paid them the respect of listening to their point of view before disagreeing and voicing your own point of view. So there are a number of techniques that you can use to become a much more effective listener. And in the book, I go into quite a lot of detail that draws on all the tips I've learned from great leaders about how to be a brilliant listener.